Virgos, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of May. And in this reading, I'm going to be discovering or delivering everything that comes to me from the side of the Spirit. The card that popped out was the card of Four of Pentacles. And stay tuned until the end because there are messages for you from the Oracle. So stay tuned, and I'm going to take these cards and lay them out here. Let's see what are the messages from the Spirit for you. I feel like I need to take this one. So I already have 3 cards for you here. Let me see what is coming forward for your sign for the month of May. So we have 4 of Pentacles for you. There is the King of Cups and there is the Wheel of Fortune. All right. I feel like Virgos, you could be hanging on to your money or an idea very strongly, and you have had some passionate ideas in your mind for some time now, and wow, okay. These are the cards that popped out for you from another deck, so I'm going to take them. I also feel like Virgos that you also have a relationship on your mind, and you could be feeling like you have moved past that relationship, or that could be coming to an end. But I definitely see a relationship very strongly on your mind. At the same time, you're very worried about your pentacles, or you're very strongly thinking about your source of income, or where the money is going to come to you from. You're kind of also hoping. Now see, there are 2 wheels in your reading. This is the wheel from another deck, and this is the Wheel of Fortune from the Rider-Waite deck. So I feel like Virgos, you are definitely thinking that you have come a full cycle in a relationship, and you're about to begin a new job, a career, or work on a new idea that will fetch you a lot of good, secure financial times. And I also feel like your focus your focus is very much swinging between two. Now this is going to resonate for some of the Virgos. Not all of you may be looking at a relationship. However, I feel like you could be swinging between or seesawing between a relationship and your determination to earn more money or to focus on work. I also feel like there is an idea or an opportunity that you'd really like to walk towards, or you've actually started working towards in the past, and you just want to keep going. You may want to bring in more people to help you with this, or you could be hoping to expand your team or bring in more people to call them a part of your team. And you feel like you could be praying to the universe to bring in more like-minded people, or someone who can help you with what you are doing. There's very strongly a Gemini energy here. You are also feeling drawn to a person. You're feeling very, very drawn to somebody. At the same time, I also feel there are many other people who are interested in you, but your focus could be this one person. You get the card of Page of Cups and you get the card of Eight of Wands. Virgos, I feel like you could be feeling like this person is getting away from you, or is quite not so much into you as they were before. But I also feel like sometimes you feel as if this person or the situation is going to fall on your lap only when pigs fly. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but they definitely sometimes make you feel like it could be a situation or a scenario that's out of your league. But I also see that you are very strongly wanting to attract this person to yourself. You want to have them to yourself, and there's definitely communication between the two of you. You get the card of Nine of Swords energy. There has been distance in the past. I do see that, Virgo. But with the Five of Swords energy, I feel like there could be some kind of news or communication coming from their side. It could be a text message. It could just be seeing each other somewhere or noticing each other somewhere. But I feel like Virgos, there is definitely this energy of someone around you who is making you think a lot, and they could be a little tricky to come around. Now, for other Virgos, I feel like you are definitely believing in a lot in teamwork, and you want more people by your side. With the card of the Emperor and the Six of Wands energy, I feel like there are a lot of people who are feeling competitive, or rather they are a bit jealous of you and your progress or your growth. You're being asked to be hush hush about this. I also feel like some of these people, now I you need to be careful against this, Virgo, because a lot of these people are casting psychic attacks or evil eye on you. So you could be facing problems with sleeping, you could be having problems with your head, feeling heaviness in the head, or maybe migraine attacks or a lot of headaches or happening. um, but off and on, I feel like this could just be to throw you off your track. You need to be watchful of that, Virgos. I also feel there's very strongly an Aries energy around you. You could have an Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody who has a strong sun, moon, or rising in Aries. But I feel like above all this, you are stronger because you know where you want to go and your focus is there. And you are in the Six of Wands energy. You are in the Six of Wands energy. So there's going to be a lot of limelight and a lot of talks happening around you. You're garnering a lot of attention. Make sure you're talking about the right things and to the right people, because whatever you say can and will be brought out in the public eye, or in front of a lot of other people. I also feel like Virgos, in the month of May, after the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, there is the Two of Wands energy. You could be feeling like you need to balance your emotional sides and your spiritual sides, is what I'm feeling here. And you could be wanting to achieve that through a relationship, or maybe someone who you feel emotionally connected to, and you may be wanting them to come forward, or maybe their presence just helps you get going on your own spiritual journey. But there is someone here that has a camaraderie kind of energy, and they may be a strong part of you feeling emotionally settled, or when they come in, they bring in a lot of light. Let me clarify the wheel. So with the wheel, you have the Queen of Wands energy. I kind of feel like you're going to be very good at manifesting here. There isn't a magician here, Virgos, but I feel like you're going to be very good at manifesting here. And whatever it is that you want will be given to you, especially with your material pursuits. So I feel like all you need to do is be on high vibrations, be happy, joyful, and ask with all your heart. Have faith, and you will get it. Let me go ahead and clarify the lovers for you. There is the Queen of Cups energy. So, Virgos, you could be dealing with the Gemini, maybe, may not be. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could be carrying Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces strongly in your chart. But I feel like you carry a lot of emotion and passion for this person, but somewhere you feel like there is a lot of distance creeping in, or they could be, or you feel like they are getting away from you. What is the Page of Cups about? Six of Cups energy. So when I clarify the Page of Cups, I get the Six of Cups energy. I feel like this person is thinking in many directions. They could be busy with a lot to handle on their own plate. They may be a person you've known in the past, or they could be coming to you from a past. But now you begin to, why is this here? I still feel the need to draw one more card. There is the Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm so sorry. So I feel like whatever you are feeling between you and them, rather the lack of it, is going to feel sorted. I also feel there isn't a lot of communication taking place between the two of you, Virgos, because right now I feel like both of you could be feeling, you could even be dealing with a fellow Virgo. Both of you could be very well strongly connected to your material pursuits, or finding that is financial security in the world outside, and you're very focused in that. The month of May is seeing you work like never before. but there are going to be better times because all your hard work is looking to pay off here with the Nine of Pentacles energy. So Nine of Pentacles is like the Empress in the minor arcana. Now I'm going to move to see what messages the spirit has for you from the oracle. Let's see what messages the spirits have for you. Okay, the cards that I have here are Round and Round, Never Ending Story, and Treasure Island. I feel like you feel as if the wheel, now Round and Round is very much akin to the Wheel of Fortune and the card of the wheel here. And there is definitely something that you keep going back to, or you're missing, Virgo. You are missing, and that's causing you either a delay. Now, see, there's honking in the background, and I feel like this is what you need to pay attention to. You've been missing this all along. And Round and Round, and right after that, you get the never ending story. So, this is like the synonym for me. And I feel like you are missing something that the spirit is constantly trying to deliver to you or trying to get across to you, but you need to pay attention to that. And then there will be a sense of completion, and I feel like that could come to you in the first 15 days of May. You could be acknowledging that. With the card of Treasure Island, they say if you are making a move towards or acknowledge and work towards something that you've been missing, ignoring, or overlooking in the past, you will come to a point where you will see what's best for you and where you need to go. And a bigger revelation or a bigger opportunity awaits you. And I feel like this has got to do something with the month of June, but you're setting the foundation for that here in the month of May, or you've recently done that, and that may give you really, really good results in the month of June, probably towards the end of June, or maybe even the first few days of July. But I feel like, Virgo, you've been missing something here. It could be a pattern, or the spirit has been giving you signs with regards to that, and you need to take it up right now in the month of May. Yeah, not bad. There's something I need to read here for you. Oh, wow. I have not seen this before, but I don't know if you can see this, and if the camera will focus. But here, she is sitting on a table, and under that, there is a clock in the shape of a heart, and there's love, the word love, and a yes and no with there, and it's passing through the sands of time. So I kind of feel like you feel like you're running out of love, or love is running away from you, or there is no time for love. Or for some of you Virgos, you feel like um you haven't been you've been away from love, or the love has been you know, eluding you. But I also feel like uh, the hand is between the yes and a no, and you're still not sure whether you should make a move towards somebody, or you should just wait for them to come back, whether it's going to happen or not. So there's this seesaw situation which I very strongly saw even in the tarot, and that's what the oracle is also telling me. But trust that as the month progresses, you will be in a lot more powerful energy than you're feeling right now. You're feeling very uncertain, and lack of confidence may be there sometimes, but you're definitely focusing a lot on your work, and the relationship is also a strong part of your mind in the month of May. That's what I have for you for now. Virgos, please make sure you hit the like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate that you subscribe and hit the subscription bell notification icon next to that. Thank you. Bye bye.